All hail Lord Drippy, Queen Martha, Slippies for Dippies, Joshua the Savior, Lunk of the Lincoln Logs, Mario the Pounder, Clive the always sad face, Alan the never waking, Moon Mommy, WAAA forever.
Woo! Let's go, Shell. Was it me, or was that voice refined? That voice was refined. Shell, that voice was refined. For Monster Hunter, you know. Sold that, are you gonna get Monster Hunter on your Switch? You get to ride the monsters now. Ooh, the boar got his revenge. The boar's friend got his revenge. The boar's friend got his revenge for him. Leona saw a blue bird at a place fit to die. Kids like you? Oh, are we cooking? Are we live? I think we're cooking and I think we're live. I just had to make sure. With my camera all sorts of places outside of the realm of... Let's see if we can fix this. It's been fixed, chat. It's been fixed. Okay. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome on into the stream. It's almost fixed, chat. Chat, it's almost fixed. It's off to the side. Don't you be off to the side, camera. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, chat. Okay, anyways. Hopefully you all are having a great day. I'm still adjusting a couple of things. Turn the volume down. But we're back. We're back. And long story short, we're taking a small break. As in, we're playing some small games. Just some demos. I gotta end the stream a little bit earlier today, so I won't be here but for like an hour and a half or whatever. But we did finish up Seafood, so if you were here for Seafood, thanks for hanging out. Yo, Coffee! Coffee! Welcome back. How you doing? You know it's a good day when the Coffee Cat's here. How you doing, Coffee? Yeah, we're just playing some demos today. Just 2 demos. Tomorrow we might play something else, and then I think probably like either Saturday or so we'll go into Kingdom Hearts. Like, there's actually a day that I want to just go into it, but there's a couple demos just to see like if there's anything else we want to add to the playlist later on next year or this year. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a good day. I went out, did some exercise, just rode my bike, got lost for like 10 minutes. I'm like, wait a minute, I thought I took the right road, and it's like, maybe not. But yes, I'm glad you're doing pretty good. Hopefully your week has been going well. It is, yeah, we're halfway through the week. Happy Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday, right, everyone? We're on a Wednesday, I think. So happy Wednesday to you, Coffee, and everyone else. We, if Sklump shows up, I have to talk to Sklump about something, but I did look into like some TikTok streaming, but we are just gonna, like, for the rest of this year, until like the very end, you know how we mess around in that last month or whatever, we're pretty much just we're gonna stay on YouTube. No moving to the talks. Homer, what's up? It's Wednesday officially, today only, and only today, because today is Wednesday, my dude. How you doing? Welcome on in, Homer. How's your life going so far? See, that's a loaded question, but no, seriously, how's your day / morning going? I guess it's morning time. Welcome on in. Today is, like I said, it's gonna be a chill day. I did end up buying a smartwatch, chat. I got a used one. I got a used Google. This is a Galaxy 5. It's, I don't know, 3-4 generations behind. I just needed something for work. So when I've, you've been scrolling through YouTube live all night? It's a crazy platform. Homer, I won't argue with you on it. I have my streamers that I watch, and I'll tell you right now, they're not on YouTube Live. But for research purposes, Homer, just to like make sure, right now, this is a pretty simple little setup that I have, but I went through and I was just like trying to find, okay, what are people doing on this platform? I'm in Japan, so for me, there's a lot of VTubers, and then I don't know, just not much interesting. So I mean, I like talking with people. I like playing games and also talking with people at the same time. So that's my stream. That's what I do. You always go like 2 generations behind, honestly. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Like, save some money. I typically don't get the most recent, latest tech. Even though I'm a tech enthusiast, it's just one of those things where, you know, money's tight, you know. So I needed this watch for 2 things only, because I have an Oura ring. Yo, Captain Ahab. Captain Ahab is about to... Captain Ahab, you're not gonna stab anybody here. Just checking. You good, Captain Ahab? Just making sure. That's a loaded name. You coming in here with baggage. I'm more shocked when I find a stream on YouTube where there's a streamer is like a person. If that I mean, I'm the opposite, where I'm, as a streamer, always shocked when I have someone, you know, come in on YouTube and ask normal questions, or like you're having a conversation. This is what I like. You know, I think Twitch, the purple app as people call it, it's more common for that to happen, right? It's more common for people to have a conversation. I find that YouTube, the demographic does skew a little younger. So sometimes, you know, you might have to deal with do you play Minecraft? Do you play Roblox? Oh yeah, do you know this game? And it's like, bro, this game is not in my age bracket. It's like, no way I would know it. But, you know, we're a community open to everyone, and as long as no one's just spamming, you know, hateful stuff, or hey, or has common sense, you know, we tend to roll with everybody here. So, you know, welcome on in to anyone who's joining or lurking or just chilling here. I have another streamer friend out in Australia who's been trying to get me to get on TikTok. So I peeked on his stream yesterday on like Twitch and TikTok, and I was like, that TikTok was popping. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. He had some mature, like, people were actually asking him like legit stuff. But at the same time, you know, you still have the TikTok's hard because people go in and out, left and right. You know, they scroll in and you're always constantly going like, hey, you're like hustling. Honestly, I feel the newest generation of tech, you're usually doing the product testing without the paycheck, you know, for the most part. I think, okay, this is the first time I've gotten a up-to-date. My phone is a Pixel 5, and I've been running on that Pixel 5 for 6 years or something now. I've been waiting for, I mean, I love my Pixel. I love the experience. I love stock Android, but I need a new phone for work, for life, whatever, because I had to end up using my phone for work, and the power button fell off. I mean, it's completely off. Sometimes the volume buttons work, sometimes. The actual system, OS, is actually still running smooth. I'm not gonna lie. There are some hiccups every now and then, but I'm not on my phone 24/7, you know? So yeah, the most I'll do is maybe 5 or 10 minutes of TikTok. And that's like maybe a day, not always. So for me, it's like my phone is just something where I'm like, it's cool, but I want it to be this year. My goal was to be excited about things that I get, right? So that's why I ended up getting these headphones, open ear headphones. I've been using like studio monitor headphones for 5 years now. And I'm like, you know what? I just want to change it up. So I'm going to try getting my first foldable phone, just because I want to change it up, you know? Your last phone actually, my last phone, the actual metal bit that holds the charger and plate just kind of fell out. You need to solder that thing back in. But it's things like that, you know, you're like, man, it's a rough time. Especially now if you want to upgrade or get something. Like, used, honestly, is the best way to go for a lot of stuff. If you can verify it being refurbished, I'm not going to lie, chat, that's the best hack. You can get something refurbished. It's usually near factory condition, especially from the manufacturer or something. That's the secret deal. That will always be the secret get, you know? Since you're living in Japan, I'm originally from America. I'm from the state of Alabama. That place. Most people are like, what? Alabama? Here in Japan, it's not well known, obviously. I think most Japanese people know New York and California. The only way they know Florida is I tell them, oh, Disney World. You know Disney World? Oh, yeah, Florida. I'm near there. Most people will be like, so are you near New York? Like, no. I'm near Florida, near Disney World. If they only knew Disney World is not a hop skip away from me, that's a drive. Would you say Japan is more communal than say America or Canada or social, I suppose? I would say that America or Canada is more social. Obviously depending on the community that you're in, you can get different people. And it's just a different vibe, I think here you're allowed to be a little bit more by yourself if you want to be. If you just kind of want to hang back and still have a lot of options of things to do. I think in the States, I think we're just more socializing, right? Japan tends to their friend groups are kind of compact, right? And even in the US, I used to think, if I'm in the US, I can make friends easily. And normally I can, right? But when I came here, you'll make friends, but they end up being acquaintances, and it's harder to find a deeper relationship. So sometimes when you go through that, if people don't understand it, I meet a lot of people who come here and I have to tell them, try to teach them a little bit. Because if not, I've seen people leave because of that. Not being able to form connections. I love the country. I love where I live, right? I love this place. It's great. But there's no connective sense that I have, right? So I always tell people, if you're going to come here to live, make sure you have a dream, a goal, something to tie you down and hold you, because the community is there. You will find people, but you just got to hold out sometimes. Would you say, are you an American, Canadian? Where are you located, Homer, in terms of country? We got people, because I'm in Japan, we have people from all around the world that are in this community. We have people from, our mod over here on YouTube is from Canada. Then we have people from, obviously, America, India, Indonesia. I always say Netherlands, but Latvia. And I think actually Sweden. Yeah, Sweden as well. No, it's Norway. I lied. It's Norway. We got people from around the world, so it's an international community. From California, nice. I got a couple friends out there. One not in Irvine, but in Torrance. One in Torrance and one in, I'm blanking on where my other friend lives. He works for 2K, so wherever that studio is closely located. It's in northern, southern. I forget. I gotta ask him where he lives again. You got family in Torrance? Okay, yeah. I went there 2 years ago and it was a lot of fun. We went out to Irvine and some other places. I think the mall out there or something. And he's like, yeah, we don't come here often. I'm like, oh, really? He's like, yeah, this is an expensive place out here in Irvine. But I went to the beach, went to a lot of different spots. So that, yeah, it was actually a fun little vacation. And I like going out there. Honestly, it's pretty cool. It gets 45 C where I live, so it's 5 degrees colder than hell. It's been cool here in Japan. It's been in the 80 degrees for once. For whatever reason this summer, it's been cooler, I think. Normally Japan's summer is pretty bad. Never come to Japan in the summer. I'm gonna be real. If anyone is thinking about it, the currency's great. If you want to come here, it's a great time. The currency's exchange rate, still perfect. But the heat in the summer we have a humidity. It's very much like the Southeast US, as opposed to, I think, California. You guys, is it dry heat or is it, because 115 isn't anything to joke with, but I don't think California's dry heat, right, per se, but it's not humid. It's not overly humid. Yeah, the humidity here is brutal. When it gets popping, man, I walk outside and you're already sweating. Okay, very dry heat for me. Oh, you're in the desert part. Okay. Yeah, very dry heat. I have a cousin out in Texas and I went out there for the summer and I was like, whoo, my face is cooking. And recently, a couple years ago, I went out to a picnic and it was great. Great weather out here in May. But I did not wear enough sunburn. I didn't reapply sunscreen, sorry. and I got a bad sunburn on my face. And then I realized, like, yeah, I'm not as young as I used to be, and my face is very sensitive. The skin on my face is, so I get paranoid now in summer. I'm like, You did have like 40%, but that's strange weather. Yeah, that's what. Anytime it gets really hot or really cold in California, because typically it's like spring all year round, you know. My friends will be like, yeah, it's kind of strange weather, but global warming, whatever, you know, we in them times, chat. 40% humidity is 114 is something that shouldn't exist. It is evil. It is not. It is like, humidity is the worst. If I have to say so, like, humidity is not, I don't like it. Even from Alabama, I'm used to it. But I think when I came to Japan, like, it's a different level because there's no central air. Like, homes here don't have central air or apartments. So like, and there's very little insulation in the walls. So when it's winter or summer, if you don't have your heater or something on, and you'll see there's a lot of little tricks that we do here to kind of get around that fact. It is essentially like the same temp outside as it is inside some days, like, especially in winter. So always making sure to bundle up, get underneath the kotatsu or something, like sit next to your heater, warm your feet like a cat. Like, it's real, you know. Hey, I didn't think anything myself when I came here. I was just like, where's the air condition? And I popped it on, and it never hit me that, oh yeah, central air. What the? There's no vents in the floor. There's no vents in the ceiling. All we got is this one air condition. And yeah, Japan, America needs to hook Japan up with some good central air. It would be nice. I don't know if it has to do with like earthquake prevention. Well, not prevention, but earthquake protection. Like, I don't know if that factors into it. Obviously, like companies, like a company will have, no, companies don't have central air. Or maybe they do. I'm trying to think. Like, I've been in some, like, big headquarters or whatever. And I'm like, wait a minute. Was there central? Oh, I don't know now. Only for companies. Oh no, I'm right next to a fault line. It's been something. Like, we've had a lot of earthquakes. Obviously, the one down in Kumamoto that happened, was that 2 weeks ago, I want to say now. That was pretty huge, and that place has been hit twice in the past 2 years, like very big earthquakes. Obviously above me in the northern part of Japan, I'm like near Tokyo, like outside of Tokyo, about an hour. So I don't get as many. We do have some like clips of me on stream where we've gotten some big earthquakes. We'll just stop streaming and I'll sit here and everyone's like, oh, it must be an earthquake. I'm like, yeah. Okay, we're good. You can look out your window and go, oh, look, it's the thing that's going to make us an island. It is that, It's going to shake us off. Luckily, Japan's already an island, so all we can do is split into nothingness. We're already the size of California out here. Yeah, but as I think I was saying, like, yeah, I'm not streaming too much today because I've got to make a phone call back in the States about, an hour or so. So we just have some demos that we're going to queue up and play. I typically stream a lot of narrative single-player games. So if you're interested in that, action, adventure, platforming, any of those types of things, I guess games we've recently completed. Sifu, just finished up Sifu. We also finished up Silent Hill 2 earlier this year, along with Resident Evil 9. So horror, like some of those styles of games. Exit 8, Platform 8. There we go. But yeah, I usually do about 2 games a month. Ranges from anything from indie to AAA. But we try to keep it under like around 20-hour playthroughs. Except for our next thing is going to be Kingdom Hearts 2. So get ready for that, everyone. You're Italian, so perhaps I could live in Japan. Japan and Italy are basically the same place. I mean, I will say, I would love to like have some Italian food, like in Italy. The cool thing about living near Tokyo or living like in Japan, especially like around Tokyo, like I said, is and it's probably the same in California too. Like you have a lot of people from all over the world, and I feel like you get like a lot of authentic food, right? Like I don't feel like I'm not having authentic Italian food. I have to go and compare it, right? But compared to the US where I was, you know, it's like, heck yeah, much better. Mexican food is still a little bit hard to get here. You can get some Tex-Mex, and there's some, but it's like, you gotta go, you gotta find it. It's not openly available. I've had some, it's great out here, but obviously, you know, in the States, you can go. I miss barbecue. I miss big ribs, thick ribs and all that, you know, I miss briskets. Actually, I'm not a brisket person, but you know, there are places though here in Tokyo, obviously they have them. People who are either expats or people who were inspired by living in the States or some area in the world. And they're like, I love this place so much. When I go back, I just want to keep it going. So, yeah, I think we also have another person in the stream, like in our community from Italia. I said that in Japanese, Italia. From Italy as well. Joe. If they pop back in. But yeah, let's go ahead and get a couple, or at least one demo started. I might do one demo. I should just pull up. Let's do Dungeon Lurker. Dungeon Lurker is the one I want to play. I'm going to switch the thumbnail back again, but Dungeon Lurker was the one I've had my eyes on it for a little bit, and I want to make sure that I actually end up playing it because it looks pretty good. It's not out yet. I don't know if there's an actual release date on this yet. Yeah. Let's stay out the darkness here, chat. The darkness is very real. Now let me get the stuff on screen for you guys in 1 second. Again, thanks for following, everyone. If you've been lurking or if you are lurking on YouTube and you want to follow, go ahead, feel free to follow. I'm changing some stuff on screen. I think you guys can just hear the game audio right now. Change Withering rooms to perfect. All right, let's see. Any full screen application. Show me the money. Go. You're never gonna show me. There we go. Okay, we're good, chat. Okay, Dungeon Lurker is a game intended for use on a controller. We highly recommend you use a controller. I will. That's why I got myself controllers. All right, so this is a dungeon crawler. And I like how they give you the option to go from 0 to 100. You can test like a full power build or non-full power build. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, see this game, dude. This is what like got me kind of hooked on this game. Looking at it, it's just like it looks really unique. Like it reminds me of back in the day, for real. It's demake, but at the same time. This is a roguelike as well, a little bit. Statue of the Goddess. That long and arduous journey in search for your brother led you to a village nested in a somber valley by this deathless sinkhole where horrors dwell. Fearing not its black bowels, fearing not the beyond, or ever seeing the sun rise again, you leapt into the dreaded dungeon. I shall grant you a boon, brave warrior, and may you succeed in finding your kin, no matter how many times you must perish to do so. Okay, so definitely roguelike. We're definitely on that roguelike grind, Chad. Which I didn't know at the beginning when I was looking at this game. I thought it was actually like a dungeon crawler, but at the same time like a beat 'em up. There we go. Keep fighting even in desperate situations. Your defense increases the lower your health is. Not bad. Landing creates a small shockwave around you. Gain magic with each successful dodge. Let's do the higher defense real quick. Can we bust these pots? We can. Man, this looks clean. Okay. This is just an alpha, by the way. This is not the full game. It's not even like I was surprised when they decided to put up a demo for this, and I was like, yo, I gotta try this. Dude, I'm loving the character design too. What's the dodge, I wonder? What up, chat? Oh, there's dodge. There we go. It's responsive. Okay, and we got other moves too. Okay, so that's our guard. So our guard's gonna lead to special attacks that we can do. Okay, and we can't attack out of guard either. Okay, cool. Yeah, and it plays like a beat 'em up though. That's the cool thing. Like, I'm kind of curious how the like the music is gonna go. Dang. I'm not gonna lie though. It feels good. Oh, I wonder if we got... Okay, so what is... Oh, and that's our spell. Okay. Open chest. Do we get a... Okay, we don't get any boons. We get a lot of money. What looks like a lot of money. I don't think it might not be. Also, do we have other... Oh, this is cool. Okay, I like this. I like how it gives you an actual instruction manual. Oh, crap. The game has not stopped. Okay. Chat, please tell me if we get some more combos. See, I know we were talking about Dino... Dino Blade. And like Dino Blade it's a cool concept. It's actually fun. Like, I will say that game is fun. It's just a little bit too jank, right? This feels very polished. I mean, there's might be little things here or there, but for the most part, very polished. Same filter as, now that I think about it, crap, chat. What's that game? With the balls. That's not Mega Bonk. Game with the balls, that's not Mega Bonk. Ball pit. There we go. Yeah, it's very much of a ball pit filter. And obviously PlayStation, big graphics. So I guess we just go down. Priest, you come close to a priest smiling gently. Allow me to offer you a blessing from the gods. Imbues your muscles with savagery, dealing 30% more weapon damage, but generating half as much magic. Okay. Embody the techniques of the Wasteland Priest. Whenever you kill with a weapon, spell damage increases by 5% for 10 seconds, up to 25%. And leveling you baked with sweat, tears, and blood, not sweet tears. It increases your maximum health by 25. That's not bad. Let's deal more damage. You know me, chat. I'm always about dealing more damage. More damage. Though I feel like, chat, we're in a... Okay, that's how we... That's the best way to break those. Okay. Kill room. Let's go. At 30%. Oh, yeah. Okay, and that's what this... Yeah, it feels good. Combat in this feels good. It is past my test. And by my test, I mean, yeah, that's... I tend to play a lot of games with combat, and if you can keep me hooked with the combat, entertained, you know, it'll string me along. You don't have any... Okay. Dude, this is perfect for Steam Deck, too. Perfect for a Steam Deck. I can't wait for this game, though. Yeah, I can't wait for this game to come out, chat. Okay, so there's 2 different symbols. Eesh, ouch. There we go. I still feel like I'm like in a dinosaur area for whatever reason. Oh. Yeah, okay, so we got little explorables too. Okay, that's another... Okay, got another little room. So I guess we have to interact with all of these symbols? There are a lot of little symbols, chat. Break all these vases too. Oh, okay, hold up. We have to match the symbol, right? There are a lot. Okay, there's a butt ton of symbols. Ouch. There are... Ooh, chat. Ouch. Sorcery, dude. Ah, okay, chat. He's the sorcery man. Ooh, they kind of bounce up too. Okay. Running out of health. Okay. So we're gonna have to... Okay, let's see here. We got a door, and I guess those are the symbols. Okay, so like, I don't know what that is. Spades. I'm gonna call it the Evo sign. Evo sign and sword. It's definitely sword. We'll go sword, shield, and rise. I really don't know, chat. I'm just making up stuff here. Question is, are all those things here? So one of them is... Okay, so this one, and the sword. I totally missed that, but that's okay. Did these dudes just respawn? Do they? Chat, is that it? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. We got it, chat. We got it. We just need to get this game some background music. I know this is an alpha, but chat, I'm telling you right now, we get that background music on this chat, bruh, I'm gonna be fighting hard. Y'all gonna be pulling me away from this game. Oh, that thing just... There we go. Now, don't put that pot on the ground. Don't you pot the ground, sir. So then my question is, should I have gone in in the other room. I like how they fall, they like bounce off the wall like. There we go. Yeah, it feels good. You know that there's like, sometimes when you play a game like, and you know, right, chat? You like, yeah, I'm good, chat. This is one of them demos where I'm like, I'm good. This is clean. This is clean. I'm so glad I found this this game on Twitter or X or whatever. Oh, hold up. Let's go to the. Oh no, did I lock? Oh crap, chat. I should have went to the secret door. I did all that work to go to the secret quote door, and I didn't do it. No, I'm just in the. I'm in the normal door. I'm in the place for normies. Put that thing down. Ooh. Oh man. The only thing that I'm bad at is doing my dodge rolls, chat. Ouch. I think we have that defense making us. Ooh. Chat, you know there's gonna be one that's like make them take more damage when they're in the air. I'm gonna be signed up for that hard. And I thought I dodged that. Uh-oh. Come on. Unlock that door. Thank you. Okay. And then we go deeper into the dungeon. Okay. And that looks like I'm willing to bet over there. That's like a health fountain. So I'm just saying, chat. I don't know if we get any extra health. Floor B. Yeah, obviously we had to get them on their map directions to see what's going down. But so far so good. I'm not gonna lie. This is nice. Scavenger. A scavenger approaches you with a glowing smile. A fellow explorer. Check out the items I've gathered today. Oh, okay. Heal for 15. Heal for 70. For 600. Increase weapon critical chance by 30% for 3 floors. Increase defense by 20% for 3 floors. Oh, chat. You know we need health. And then you get a free heal for... Okay. Oh, it says show boon. Oh, that's our boons that we have now. Okay. And I'm wondering how we get more boons within the run. Floor 3, Luna Wood. Hello? There we go. Oh, we got flying enemies now. Okay. Yeah. I think this was the same feeling I had when I played Harold Halibut. I mean, we all loved ourselves some Harold. Oh no! And we get jump. Oh yeah, chat. Wait, can we ground? Can we ground slam? Like once they're on the ground. Oh, we shield bash? Okay, hold up. We cannot. Okay, once they're on the ground, they are like, it's a hard knockdown. Yeah, I went from like just chatting to being all about the darkness in this game. How do we get to these? Ah! I can't line it up. Oh my gosh. Lining that up took the longest time possible. Oh my gosh, Sabretooth. What the? Holy moly. I'm over here trying to like dodge roll. Okay, so you have a tech roll. Like when it works, it works. Nice. But no XP, chat. I don't think we get any. What? I don't know what just happened. I'm like, I don't think we get any XP, and it's like, did we get some XP? No, we did not. Can we not? Chat, I can't line that jump up. Okay, I lined it up then. All right, let's keep going. It feels good. I'm. Ouch! How did? Hey! Stay there. Let me hit. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ouch. That dude is no joke. Okay, we got him. Down, come on. The tech roll feels great. That dude really does take all my health. What are we looking at, chat? Oh, we're lighting fires. Okay, we're lighting fires, chat. I was like, what on earth is going on over here? Oh, just roll through. Just roll on through. We ain't got enough health, though, unless we get good. We got those hills. The only thing that's tripping me up right now is it's like... Oh, I thought we teched one of them, but... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so while we're in the air, they can still hit us. Okay, okay. I'm down with that, chat. I'm down with that. I'm down with that game. I don't know if it's one we'll play on stream. Like, we're gonna have to really... I'm gonna have to follow it and see, obviously, about music. Like, what they're gonna do with sound. I'm very curious to see that. I actually do like the feel of the game, though. And visually, I do like it as well. A lot of little quirks and charms. So yeah, I'm curious about the progression system. Oh, this music here is good though. We're going to press select to open the manual. Yes, and I like how there is a manual, chat. I like how there's a manual by Michael Tremblay. Goodness, good stuff. Simple premise. I like it. I likes it. So whether we end up playing it on stream or I just end up playing it, or we check it out for a little bit, I'm definitely, it's already on my wish list. Dude, it's full on instruction manual too. Little reach level 5 and get respawns. And it's like yeah, can help with prisoner. I love I like the 2D art too of these characters. The wizard, the merchant, the scholar, the blacksmith, the old knight. Definitely give me those old Zelda vibes as well, you know? Like that instruction manual. Yeah, this is good. Remember chat, remember when instruction manuals had the note section too? And I don't think I ever once used the note section, but it would always be a note section at the very end. And I was like, at one point I did ask myself, like, who's actually writing these notes? Like taking a pen out, opening and writing some notes. I'm sure people did, obviously, but I was one of the people who was like, I'm good. Yeah. All right. Okay, we're gonna exit that one. Like I said, I'm only on for just like about 30 more minutes, so it's a shorter stream today as we check out some demos. Next game up is already out, so Dungeon Lurker is not out at the moment. If you would like to go and check it out, though, here's a link on Steam. I think this demo actually is just out like yesterday. Like I said, I saw it on X and was really surprised to see that they actually put out a demo for it. So that's the link for it in the chat. If you haven't, yeah, just go ahead and wishlist it. Like I said, there's no release date officially for it though. So 50K wishlist though. Nice. That makes me happy. Oh snap, chat. Oh, this game called Slayer X. Oh, chat. There's a game called Slayer X that's like some old school looking stuff too. I'm getting old, chat. I'm getting old now. The fact I'm like, oh, you got some old stuff I want to show you, chat. Look at this old school looking game from like the Sega Saturn. Chat's like, darn it, Trix. Oh yeah, it is not going to show up completely, is it? On the no, not completely, no. Yeah, this is back with like some of those Saturn style games. And I always wanted a Saturn, chat. Like I always wanted a Saturn. I had forgotten this game came out. What is it called? This is called Slayer Zero X. Like completely forgotten about this. This is 2014. Sorry, 2024. My bad. Yeah, like as you can see. You spilled. Intoxicating. Was it a beautiful dream? Some stuff we would play like for fun.
Sovkhan and his calamities, they're all going to pay.
You can't hide from me, little devil.
I'm not coming back until it's finished.
Joe! What have you done?
Shut that up.
You started something tonight that's gonna affect a lot more people than you. And they've been watching you.
There's also voice acting. I didn't realize
no,
it was
they want to
voice
see
acting.
someone can kill a calamity.
America.
I like your style. I think I'll take it.
Yeah, I might just add this to my wish list again. Oh, it was never on it. I'm glad I, like, you know what, let me add this to my wish list. Unleash stylish 2D combos. Dude, it is 55% off until August 11th. So what happens right now, chat, is I add it to my cart and then I let my cart expire with it in there and just go, oh, well, I guess it's just going to be on my wish list. Currently sitting at mixed and for recent reviews, but all reviews mostly positive. I'm about that. I like that. Okay. Let's see here, chat. What do What else do we have really quickly? Got another demo really quick. That's also a roguelike. It's a I think it's a roguelike Souls-like. This has been on my list for a little bit. Let me see if it's installed. It's called Withering Rooms. And I want to say this is from a Japanese dev. This game came out a couple years ago. Yeah, 2024. It's very positive. Recent reviews with overwhelmingly positive. Around almost 1,200 reviews in that regard. So I'm going to change everything over again. Once again, if you are on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, and you're lurking and you want to follow, like, feel free to. Like, oh, I turned on the monitoring. Sorry. It has nothing, but I turned on the monitoring for my headphone. All right, let me know when you guys can see this. I believe you can. Yeah, I do believe you're good. It's gonna brighten the light up a little bit. Music is nice, very peaceful. Thank you, Emily. How is your day this morning? Monster and Gatehouse, 1892 in a dream. Nightingale is sent to a moistened private asylum by her father. New patients must spend their first night in the gatehouse for observation. It is there that Nightingale first awakens in the dream. Music is very nice. Okay. Move left, move right. Some furniture can be interacted with. Can I interact with what? That's a door. It's not furniture. The heck? You somehow strained your back over the weekend. Oh no. I'm mad about it. Having to outright avoid non-work computer stuff. A corpse in a cage. It's blocking a hole in the wall. The furniture can be used to hide. When close, press Y to hide. Okay, there we go. It does have that, yeah, American McGee's Alice type look to it. Which that game is on sale again, as always, for its low price of $2 and not even $2. 99 cents. What is that? Does that mean we can now go? It does. There's a special log. Okay, this log is very... There we go. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, oh, my eyes. February 24th, 1891. Patient Millie Airwood, age 13. Symptoms: pending, not epilepsy, inappropriate behavior. 5th of May, 1891. Patient Emma... Oh, is this... Okay, different person. Patient Emma Brennan, age 14. Symptoms: pending, nope. Fires, inappropriate behavior. People really have some inappropriate behavior in this place. Becca Mason, age 15. Disagreeableness and headaches. And then our main character, who arrived on the 6th of September in 1892, Nightingale Williams, age 15. Symptoms pending. Okay, so they're like, we don't actually know. Press Y near doors to... Oh, interesting. So you can peek in a door before going in it. The grandfather clock. There's a keyhole on the front. Huh. I think it is. I think they said it was an asylum. Okay, that look. That looks sus, chat. That looks sus.
What is this place?
What the hoo-haws?
Where am I?
Like he's like, where's this place? Where am I? I like this peeking function. That's kind of cool. So, no tools. So I know this is like a Souls-like. Like you take major damage and you also get weapons. So it's not actually a point and click on it. Nope. Bye. I'm like, nope. Bye. Okay, we probably should have actually... What? The knight? Okay, that's locked. Yeah, it's like some side-scroller Souls-like. Oh. Father... is that David? David's? Mine is literally decaying, but he can still be of use. To keep him from wandering the grounds, I've locked the gatehouse door. I nailed the spare key into his back in case you needed it. Oh. You'll have to be sneaky. As an additional safeguard, I've cast a spell on the front garden of the mansion. No undead may pass through. If you're out there, check for the glowing white sigil above the doorway to make sure it's still working. Your ever busy daughter, Margaret. You know, yeah, Margaret, she put that into his back. So wait, I'm wondering if...
Peter?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, that is him.
Where am I?
How am I supposed to take that out of his back? Okay, there we go. The key to the front of the door of the mansion. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought that whatever that is there looked kind of sus. Okay, now how do we get to the front of the mansion? That was to the... Yeah, the bathroom. The gatehouse bathroom. Maybe to the left? Oh, good question. Tis no... Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. This is a shrewd map, but it works. So we need to go to the residence, maybe? Is what it seems like? Okay. Good call, Emily. I was like, is there a map? That didn't even cross my mind if there was a map or not. I think last time we went over here... You can't look ahead. The guy was at the door. Oh, shucks. Okay. I call that a guy, but that's clearly not a guy. I don't know what that is. Oh, what is this? Assign items in the menu. Why is My Little Pony getting a live action?
How long has it been?
Because there are wonderful people like you, or I don't know,
Oh,
who will go
Albert.
watch it.
Why
I don't
am I
know.
still here? So many years.
Of all things. Oh, why? A white sigil above the doorway indicates enemies cannot pass through this safe area. Oh, okay. So this is okay. So we have a little safe zone. Nice. I mean, I guess it's safe. We still have the hide option. I don't know, Emily. Music is going off. Magic School Bus, Naruto, Poppy Playtime, and The Sims also getting live actions. I know about the Naruto one, but I didn't know about the Magic School Bus or Poppy Playtime / I think I heard The Sims was getting one. You know, sometimes these movies, they say they've greenlit them, but they never enter past, like they never actually enter production. Naruto will. That one will, but yeah, I don't know about the Magic School Bus. Can you imagine, like, who's the audience for the Magic School Bus these days? I'm gonna be real, like, what the? Are these, what the? Are these girls okay? Wax color with matter, crafting, cult item. Blood is her mortar. Blood is her mortar. Useful ingredient in crafting and production of spells. It's a Canadian actress who's playing Miss Frizzle. I just don't know who the audience would be. What the heck? Chocolate cake, a healing item. Just because I like, they don't show that show anymore, obviously. The only people who would watch it, even potentially, would be like people my age. But I don't think we're that jonesing for a Magic School Bus. I'd go see a Carmen Sandiego before Magic School Bus, and don't worry, Magic School Bus was always fun. But, you know, I don't know. You look lost. First time in the dream? I'm Becca. I'm afraid you stumbled into something you probably shouldn't have. Becca, we keep getting closer and closer to your face. We're having a sort of celebration to welcome a new member of our little club. You see, we're witches. In the dreary waking world, there's no magic, but here, magic is real. I'm sure it's all terribly confusing. You need to go talk with the first witch. She's our leader. You'll find her up ahead by the fireplace. Just answer any questions she asks truthfully, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Oh, and feel free to grab a slice of cake. It's delicious. I don't trust cake. Was there a late 2000s, early 2010s 3D animated Magic School Bus series? If there was, it was past time for me to watch Magic School Bus. Like, that's the reality of it. Give us a Wishbone live action. It was already live action, but go ahead and give us another one. I'd watch that. I just don't know who I don't know who they're trying to reach. Also, thanks for the sub, Glorious. Glorious, like, yo, this man is actually talking about Magic School Bus with me. He must be one of the people. Reboot Wishbone with a litter of puppies? I would be for that. That would be too cute. And wasn't the main character named Joe? It was Joe, right? The Wishbone's owner. Look, if we're gonna do some like educational shows again, the question, I don't know. Here's my thing. Would kids even watch them? Do they need to be Coco Melon style for kids to watch stuff now? Do we have to put them on the talk? They got to be talked out for them to watch them? There's a new Wishbone movie coming out. I think it's a documentary though. Following the story of the bone. the Wishbone dog, the one, the only, his life, his death. Wishbone, a story of wishes, from past to future, and even the present. Join us for Wishbone, the documentary. I don't know why I had to do that. You are not supposed to be here. Are you a patient at the private asylum? The Moston Private Asylum? Yes, I am. Did you come from the gatehouse? Yes, I did. You made it all the way here with no assistance? Yes, I... Liar! No, I did. What do you mean? No one told me anything. Yeah, she burnt me up. She burned me up for no reason. I told the truth. Yeah, Glorious, be sure to adjust your connection. I'm not sure which one you're looking on in terms of yeah, just refresh your connection, man. It's not lagging. When it's lagging, oh, we know it's lagging. But if you're watching on phone and depending on the country you're watching from, your internet may or may not be good, bad, poor, wonderful, excellent, and you might just need to knock it down to like 720 or something. Usually that fixes it. Glorious is all about these movies. Glorious, are you a cinephile or anything? Why do you know about all these old movies? Not old movies, but old franchises getting new movies. Which I don't even know if... Emily, do you know if any of these are actually going to get production? Like, actually go into production outside of that Naruto one, probably? I think The Sims has been on the books for a while. The pain of the flame subsides as Nightingale loses consciousness. She awakens in a strange bedroom within Moyston House, still in the dream. But she's not in the Hunter's dream. She's in the witch's dream. The grandfather clock, there's a keyhole in the front. So that grandfather clock always has a keyhole. You know, this kind of reminds me also, like you did say, of a point and click game. It does kind of remind me of the... What was that game we played? Goodbye Carol? A little bit. Also Gundam live action, but it's just a new Gundam story. Wish it was based on Gundam Seed. Oh no, gosh. You gotta go now. You over here talking about that Gundam Seed. I already know now. You already speak the blasphemous. We ain't even playing blasphemous these days. But you already speak of the Gundam Seed. You must be silenced. I'm just playing. Gundam Seed wasn't my favorite Gundam, but it's definitely the generational Gundam. I think there are definitely Gundams for each generation. That's a Gundam for a generation. That wasn't my generation. But I did watch Gundam Seed. I think in Japan, like, people really do like it though. I think we're on Gundam Seed's like what anniversary too? Like, it's been dude. Gundam Seed is not even new anymore, which is wild, like how old it is in terms of like celebrating anniversaries. But yeah, I can believe that one too. A Gundam live action. But Wishbone is slated to come out this year. I wonder, like, theatrical release? Only watched Gundam Seed when it was on cable TV early 2000s to 2010s, yeah. Because I think they did Gundam Seed and then Gundam Seed Destiny out in the States. Yeah. And I never finished all of Destiny. I did finish Seed, but not all of Destiny. Boy, them whiny kids. So I was like, aren't they all whiny, though, in every anime? You're right. Why do the kids get to save the worlds? Oh, it's going to be a PBS release. Emily, what's the best way to get PBS these days? Is it like online, basically? An old kitchen cleaver, generally used for hacking through thick cuts of meat. Normal 4 physical damage, 1 bleeding buildup, 6 poise impact, heavy attack. Oh, double, okay. Use weapon. Hold up, chat. Can we? Chat, we got the. Oh! What the? Hello? Chat, we got the souls movement. We got the souls now, baby. Oh, we got the. Here the souls is, chat. There's the souls right now. We got it. Who are you? I'm terribly sorry if I frighten you by just appearing like that. I like to observe new arrivals to make sure they're non-violently deranged before allowing them out of the room. Margaret Blackett. I'm Margaret Blackett, and I share administration of this asylum with my father, Dr. Robert Blackett. Your name is Nightingale, isn't it? Let me first deeply apologize to you for being set on fire as soon as you arrived here. I assure you, the responsible party has been severely reprimanded. I'm not familiar with your case history, but you may be wondering if all this is a delusional. I can assure you it is not. You've been drawn into a phenomenon unique to Moiston House. It's a sort of dream or nightmare. Weeks will pass here during a single night in the real world. I'm sure you have questions. I'll answer as best as I can. Dang. How do I escape? The methodology for waking up from the dream is not well understood. Some wake with ease with only a vague memory of what occurred here. Others are trapped indefinitely, their comatose bodies slowly rotting in the real world. Dying in the dream provides no release. You'll simply awake anew. Dangers? As those trapped in the dream rot in the real world, they turn into deranged living corpses here. Unfortunately, the dream accumulates more such unpleasant residents each year. As such, it's critical that you avoid attention until you are properly armed with tools to defend yourself. While dying in the dream is a temporary affair, the experience is still horrible, so you must be careful. Magic? In order to invisibly observe you earlier, I used a spirit twig, a wishbone! No, I'm just playing. Simply by snapping the twig in my hand, I'm able to briefly move about as if I were a phantom. In the real world, magic is the provenance of charlatans. But, remarkably, in the dream, magic is real. I'm a novice magic user. You'll want to seek out the filthy wretch to learn more. I'll let you explore then. The mansion reconfigures itself each night, but you should be able to find me in the study easily enough. I'll leave you with the key to this room to make my exit a different way. Oh, and Nightingale, don't be discouraged if you die. As you have already seen, it's only temporarily. It sounds perverse, but death truly is the greatest teacher. See you around. You donate to Georgia Public Broadcasting. We get a little quest too. And it gives you access to PBS on demand, shows on demand through their app. They also post a ton to YouTube. Okay. I assume PBS has a channel still theoretically exists. They didn't use the old English voice actors because it cost too much money for the movie. Okay. Margaret is definitely not deranged. She's very happy. Oh, dude, we got like an ARPG map that we can toggle on. Hey. Okay. Well, yeah, I like this map. I love it when we can do maps like this. Okay. The banquet hall. So we can hide here. Yeah, almost every little spot you can hide. Like we were talking about, the music though. Somebody playing? I mean, because Margaret mentioned that the longer you're in the dream with your body rotting in a coma in the real world, you become deranged and zombie looking. So how is she? Good question. Is she somehow able to enter and not? Well, let's check this health really quick. How do we? It's not a shortcut. Yeah, this guy. Oh, what? Chat, he's invisible. I don't... Yeah, he was only visible in the mirror, yeah. You can kind of see a little bit of his reflection, which is kind of... Not reflection, but like a silhouette as he's moving. Chat. That is a system right there. That's something. That's a thing from Elden Ring, chat. That's a mother trucker from Elden Ring. That is definitely. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a first aid kit. Oh. Get out of there. Oh my gosh. Oh, shucks. Oh my gosh. Chat, everything in here is... Oh my gosh. Oh no. 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 Oh no, oh no. Yeah, so they can only not follow me in that one area. They're like the safe zone. He said no. Oh my gosh. Every room in here has a crazy... He's gonna pull me back out. Eat the bread. Ouch. You're nearly dead. Heal immediately. It's very hard to heal at all. No, hide. 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 Eat some bread. Oh, we can't eat while we're hiding. Every room in here has a crazy. Yes, Trix, that's how an asylum works. Oh, just say. Oh, this is a safe room, chat. Hold up. This is a safe room, chat. It's a safe room. It's got the marks. This is probably the library. Where are we at? The study. Okay, this is our quest room. Hold on, let's see if we can. Why can't we eat the scone, chat? Why can't I eat the scone? I think we already ate the scone. Oh my word. Moisten house situated on a hill in Monmouth between St. Eli's Church and Brennbach Abbey's ruins. Has a fascinating and tragic history. Built by Cole Magnet? That's not a magnet. Magnet. Alfred Moisten in 1869. The house was initially designed as a country getaway before a series of terrible events led to it becoming the private residence of an American doctor, a cholera clinic, and finally a mental asylum. Oh, I had it right? Bro, Emily, this game is testing every bit of me. It sounds like a magnet. So you can say magnate. Okay. Oh, okay, so we can get around now a little bit with this spirit twig. Snap it to become invisible or become a spirit for 5 seconds. Spirits cannot be seen and are completely invulnerable. 15 curse damage to the caster. The fuck is cat? What? There's our first aid kit use, chat. Okay. So we can kind of just assign everything. Okay, it's like a really wealthy business owner. Gotcha. So they made a bunch of money mining or selling coal, or buying a mine and exploiting, or all the above. This is a very interesting game. Like we can tell it's like one we would play on stream, but not play on stream. It's very hard. I would say over Dungeon Lurker, we would play this on stream if we were to play it on stream. Of the two games so far, it's got a little narrative on it, you know. It's got a nice little bite. Wasn't expecting to see you so soon. I believe you'll do well in the dream. Let me give you a little gift. This is an old ring of mine. If you die in the dream, you'll lose most of your items, but some blessed items like this ring will survive from night to night. To thrive here, you ought to receive some magic lessons from my friend, the Filthy Wretch. You'll find him in the occult library. It's likely he's locked the door to keep out the undead. Look for a chest with a numerical combination. You should find the combination nearby, perhaps encoded in a simple riddle, something a decaying brain couldn't figure out. Tell me about... What can I tell you about myself? Father. My father's Dr. Robert Blackett, famed American physician turned Welsh asylum owner. Have you heard of the composer Johann Sebastian Bach? He's my father's favorite. Bach was given a near impossible task by King Frederick of Prussia, devise the accompaniment to a complicated melody on the spot. You see, King Frederick loved to humiliate visitors to his court in that way, by having them fail at something they were supposedly excellent at. Bach completed the task, much to the amazement of everyone in the room. When I first started learning how to play the piano at the age of 8, my father gave me the same challenge. In fact, he gave me that same challenge every day for 4 years. When I finally had enough... That's me, Chad. Oh, what's up, Rosie? What it do? We're playing a demo for Withering Rooms. Chad, there's no place I can probably put that on the horizontal stream, is there? Top right, maybe? Top right? Probably top right. Top right makes sense. How are you doing? He congratulated me for taking 4 years to match what Bach had done in a single night. Dang. My father always aspired to match the achievements of his heroes. He just never realized that his hero was really King Frederick, not Bach. The mother. I never knew my mother. I was born in China. This came out of nowhere. In the wake of the Second Opium War. My father says she died in childbirth, but I'm not sure I believe him. I don't think that it matters much. We did TikTok. I just put it in the text on the space above my head and below the game. Oh, you wonder if the opium will factor in? I don't know, Emily. This game got a little thing here and there. The only thing my mother gave me was this face, which was not always an asset growing up in England. I'm gonna double check. I think this was made by a Japanese person. This is a Japanese game, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it is, though. My father wishes to pursue a full-time study of the dream. As such, I'll become the only administrator of the asylum. As for the asylum, who can say? It has existed for at least 18 years. I suspect it will be with us forever. I only hope my father's research will find a way to banish these wretched living corpses. This is well done. And the dialogue is like, I like the dialogue. Like, it flows for me to read. You know? Okay, so the tool is there. And then we need to set... oh yeah, and then we can set this. There we go. Okay, yeah, I like this little radio menu too. What is this about? Okay. So I've got to unfortunately go to everyone on YouTube or everywhere. I'm sorry, this is it's a short stream today. I just wanted to check these games out because this one has been on my list, honestly, chat, for a year and a half. This game has been on my list for a while. I could see us playing this on stream. This one I can see us playing on stream, Emily. It's got some hooks on it. I don't know about the combat and such. That one's a little hard. I got to get used to that. But this looks like it would be fun. Like an interesting mystery. Exactly. So I think next time this is on sale, I'll probably just go ahead and oops. I'll probably just go ahead and grab it next time it's on sale. Or even if it's not completely on sale, you know, like this is definitely one of those that it definitely feels worth it. Like another game, it's gonna be a while before Dungeon Lurker comes out. I assume maybe towards the end of this year or maybe early next year or something. That was just an alpha. I was really shocked that they put a demo out for that, but I've been looking at it like, it's good. For anyone who's interested, Fire Emblems. I know King was probably hyped last night. I watched yesterday morning. I watched the Nintendo Direct for that. It looks good. I still do not have a Switch 2. Not to save my life. Maybe one of these days I'll buy me a Switch 2. But I think we'll probably get to that next year. I think that'll be like the one tech thing I get next year, maybe. I have a friend who's got a 3080 on sale, or might have a 3080 that they're willing to sell. It sounds crazy, chat, because I have a 3070, but if we had an extra 2 gigs of RAM, chat, I'm alive. What's up, Ace? My man said I'm alive. What happened? When the first words are "I'm alive," you can only presume that you almost died. What happened, Ace? Did you go on a big walk, sir? Did you go on the big walk? I'm curious to see how Big Walk's gonna do, chat. That should hopefully do well. That is an interesting. That's gonna be an interesting game right there. Big Walk, aka from the Untitled Goose Devs, aka from the people who also co-made Peak, aka 6 years in development before all the French slop trends came around. So it's but it's got rave reviews, obviously. So we'll see how that does. If you have PS Plus, I know Graham was saying it's on PS Plus as well. But no joke, I've been stuck in an ad for an hour. Wait, because Twitch kept breaking as soon as it's... Wait, are you... For real? Bro, I'm sorry. And like the worst thing is like there's no way for us to turn the ads off. Like we had pre-roll and such. And like we do the whole thing where hopefully it doesn't catch too many people, but dude, what? Dude, the Twitch app, I have not used that app in so long. In fact, you know the best thing about the Twitch app, chat? The best thing for me, walking, like when I'm walking, if I want to still use Twitch, instead of looking, I hope they never get rid of this, but I love putting it in audio mode, chat. I love putting Twitch in audio mode, putting it in the background and just walking and listening to it like it's like the radio or something. A single-handedly keeping your pockets lined with pennies. That's got to be a whole 350. Ace over here paying for the next day. I came in and went, oh, an ad. I'll wait it out. I got some water. Look back up. Nope, ad crashed. So I refreshed and it kept happening. Oh man, I'm sorry, Ace. I'm sorry that happened. We need to go yell at Twitch. See, it wasn't in mobile. The desktop version had this issue. Even worse. Oh man, even worse. Oof. Oh man. Bro, that's a bug that needs to be reported. Usually, yeah. I wish there was a way for us to turn ads off. Right? It really does. Like Emily said, it's just like pennies and cents kind of deal. But like, I'd rather people, especially, if they've been in the community or something, just not have to worry about it. Maybe I feel like for larger streamers, I think it's a thing, medium to large streamers, whatever that size they want to qualify or quantify is. Yeah, sure. Be like, hey, you guys got to run ads. But like, if you just got one person in your stream or like whatever, having people come in and have to go through ads is sometimes can be annoying. You just got your semi-annual payout of 50. The one that I get 1 or 2 times a year. Hey, blessed. For there are many that get none. But I feel you on that though, Emily. Like, the top 3. And the wildest thing is, I think when I was watching Streamer U, and Ludwig was like, yeah, if you have 20 people in your, like, if you stream to 20 people, like, you're in the top 1% of Twitch or something like that. I was like, whoa. No, that's what I'm saying. I still want to say, like, that whole Streamer U this year, Ludwig's class, Chef's Kiss, that shit was good. I busted out my phone and started taking notes. Yeah, no. If we have to keep getting ads, at least on desktop, put them in the corner so we can still. Yeah, I was watching Pokemon Unite streamer, and like, I didn't realize it, but the ads were running in the top corner. Maybe do that on startup. Maybe every first ad, if someone comes in, it's a pre-roll for them or something. Put it in the top corner instead of making that the mid-roll. Yeah, if you get a payout at all, you're in the top 3. Holy crap. I like when they have the banner ads. Yeah, the banner ads are nice too. Banner or the top corner ads, like either of those. It's less intrusive, exactly. And I think that's the whole point, is like, if they can be less intrusive, I don't think we care that they're there, but when they like distract. Streamer U was surprising in its design. Get to see real world with mid people for entertaining numbers. But was Soul? But also actual use for folks. Oh yeah. No, it is that. It was that. Like, I did appreciate that most of the teachers there like took it seriously. At least, like, yeah, they took it seriously, and they got their but it's like that, Soul. It's always like that. When you get, especially like larger streamers and some of the smaller streamers, it was interesting to see like some of the smaller streamers or mid-size quote streamers, like 200 to 300 audience members or such. Like, what I really enjoyed about it was they had this, the category. They made the category for everyone who was in it. And you could just, on Twitch, search, you could just click the category and browse. And that was fun. That was good. I found so many like different creators that I'd never heard of, some that I followed, some that I was like, oh, just checking them out. Some people who were, they were actually there to learn. And you'll hear them. Sometimes you'll see them, you'll see their work ethic, you'll see them on stream. You're like, that's a cool person. Hey, let me go look up, let me look them up and see what they're about. And I found myself doing that. Like, I really did find myself doing that. And then following them on, a TikTok or something like that, or Twitch, whichever one. And yeah, like you guys said, the teachers, for the most part, did a good job, depending. I think Agent's class was pretty good, but yeah, Ludwig, man, that man laid that junk out. He went professional on it, and I appreciate that. Senna's class was interesting. Senna did the best she could, but they were definitely acting up. It reminded me of high school. I was like, I'm back in high school in her class. Bruh. Like I remember someone told me one teacher assigned the class homework, and yes, that was Ludwig. Yeah. Also, one person did it so the teacher rated them with 1+K students, 1+K people for like, hell yeah, for that one person. Yeah, and I think Ludwig did that as well. I think it was the same person. So for all 3 days or whatever days of class, like he gave homework and only one person did it. And I believe he rated them after that. Yeah. And then there was another person like in Senna's class that like she just needed to do one thing for like a bingo kind of checklist card or something to get like 50 subs or whatever. And they had like a fun bit. The people who took advantage of it and networked, because that was the whole thing. They were just like, they were real with them. They're like, hey, look, you guys are here. It's good to kind of mess around, plan your bits, do all this kind of stuff. But like, seriously, learn and network while you're here. Because this is like the only time you're going to be around this. It's college. Let's get real. It's just college, right? It's the only time you're going to be around this many creators of your similar size. And also the big kids. We're going to tell you what to do, how to network. All you got to go is network, make friends, have fun, you know? But yeah, all the advice that they gave, I took notes. Even if I don't end up using it, chat, I was taking it for my job, but also like, yeah, man, you know, just in case. Maybe I find someone out here. We do a team up. I wish networking was easy. I think for the way they described it, it did make sense. But this is for like, you know, them as a business, right? It's like, you know, networking with people of the same, where the good, weird folks at. I mean, I don't know, you find them. But when you find them, I think that's the thing. When you find them, when you want to reach out, always, and this is just like common sense usually for us, you know, reach out with a business plan. Like reach out with like, hey, make it simple on them. Hey, I want to do this, or would you be interested? This is what you would have to do. This is the idea. Like, just keep it simple and do that, you know, and make it easy for especially the bigger people, but also people, you know, people need to know. But it's like surprising how many people would just message someone like, hey, I want to collab. Collab doing what? Like, what do you want to do? Like, no one's going to go that extra step and be like, sure, what do you want to do? No, if you're initiating, you need to have your stuff. That's just common business, you know. But most of these streamers, they're young kids, you know. I say young kids, but you know, 17, 18, 19, 20, anywhere in between that age or a little bit older, you know. So it doesn't necessarily make as much sense to them. It doesn't come to them that easy. Also, Master Keem or Mr. Keem chat, follow that man. That dude was, I got some tech advice. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna follow this dude for some more tech advice. Add to my tech streamer library. B Griffith, that's streamers. But I think the whole thing is like, if you can find, and that's the hard thing if for networking, is that we all have to be in a place where we can find, we can meet those people. We can meet people. There we go. A variety of people. So it's like, here are the shallow ones. We stay away, but we found some real ones. Maybe it was just one or two people we click with, but you know, you find them, bam, you hit your network. So who's ready to make a time machine and go back in time? Let's do it, chat. I will pay. Who's coming with? Chat's like, this fool wants to turn back the time, the clock. So I'm down. Yo, so it's time. Hey, you know, so you can go back and do something better than that. Come on now. So I was like, but what about my trajectory? I could have been. Murder King on my brother. Soul's like, Soul, you would probably come back and just be like, you'd be like, yo, look, I'm gonna go back in time. I'm gonna let my OG self stay there. I'm gonna let him live his life. I'm not gonna tell him nothing, but I'm gonna ease his burdens, both past, present, and future. He will know that there was a hand helping him, and that hand was his own. Ooh, that sounds dirty, but also really nice. And that also sounded dirty too. I think the problem is that networking is always pitched as introduce yourself to as many people as possible, but it really should be try and set up collaborations. You know what? You're not wrong on that. Like if you're in a room with a bunch of people, I'm the type of person who doesn't take the advantage of that as much as I should. I tend to talk to like a few people and then maybe another person, but it's like, okay, I'm talking to these people and I'm clicking with them. So I tend to talk with them more, right? And that's fine. As long as, you know, you try to get something out of it and they get something out of it. But yeah, it is kind of hard, especially when you have to go around the whole room and just like, hey, my name is, but that's, you know, that's just good networking. Maybe good communication. But it does feel kind of shallow in that sense because like, yeah, you'll go in and you'll do that, but you don't get to spend as much time with everyone because with like a few people because you spent time with everybody. So like everyone knows you, but they didn't really get to know you particularly, you know, can sometimes be the case. I definitely did networking events when I was in my early 20s, and then I have a bunch of connections on LinkedIn and Facebook. Remember that it's like I can look at my business card connection. I like, what am I going to do? Chat, what am I going to do with all these? Chat, what am I going to do with all these business cards? The fuck am I going to do it all? I got stacks of business cards that I don't even know what I'm doing with all these business cards. I'm be real with you, chat. Some are from like different jobs, but some of them are for like, yeah, just networking events. Events for like game creators and everything. Yeah, especially at TGS, chat. I got a lot of business cards from TGS. But I feel like that's... that was 2P? That was a good one. Well, Japan's business card culture is more normal than in the US. I don't want to throw them away because it has people's names on it and I feel bad about throwing them away. Okay, chat. I don't have to go technically, but I do need to make a phone call. And try to get in touch with somebody really quickly, chat. So let me maybe... How did I put this in? What? How did I take this out? What? I put this in and... what? Huh? Oh, okay. That's how I have it. Got it. Put my cards back up. Okay, so, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back, chat. Okay. I'm back, chat. At least for now. I've got to keep an eye on my phone. No, I had to make a call home. Not to my home. My mom was looking into getting a like bath, like walk-in shower bath kind of thing installed. And so the contractor came out last weekend and to do an estimate. And you know, my mom isn't she needs someone there with her to make a decision, usually to help, you know. But she said she was just like, yeah, oh, this sounds good, this is very nice. But she was like, yeah, he was kind of talking a little fast, and yeah, she wasn't the most, I don't know if she was okay with it initially. When I called her the next morning, and she's like, yeah, he came out, and you know, I'll be getting it. So they took X amount of money out of my account, and I'm like, oh, okay, already. And then she's like, yeah, but I don't want it. And I was like, oh, so they only have a 3-day cancellation policy before it's 3 business days basically, before they do a whole, yeah, you can cancel, but with 15% and some late fees, that kind of stuff. So I told her what to do. She already sent them a letter, a written statement saying yeah, I don't want it. I'm hoping that it was sent to the right address. I still haven't been able to get confirmation that it was received. But today is the last day essentially. And I've been in touch with the contractor guy, and he was like, yeah, okay. I'll make sure I call her and make sure that, she does want to cancel. But are you guys sure? Kind of that language. And I'm like, yeah, we're sure. She's sure. Okay. So I'm just trying to make sure that they will cancel it, since she keeps she's very adamant that she doesn't want it. So I'm just hoping that works out without any issues. It is kind of annoying though. It has been a couple weeks, unfortunately. Just some stuff with my family, with my mom. I gotta put some oil on my hair, chat. There's this one part of my hair that's always thinning. It's right there. Jeez Louise. Anyways, I gotta put some oil on there. But yeah, so I need to check into that again. Hopefully they'll call me. I can't send them a text from my Zoom phone, my internet. Time for that product. Yeah, I got some good oil and everything that I got to keep putting on, and it did help. It does help, especially it's just that one little patch, little spot. It's been like that for a couple years now. Just that little, this right here. That's it. So. I always had a hard time putting oil on my hair anyways, in terms of a good habit. I never had a good habit of putting in oil. No, it's not an alopecia spot. It's just thinning. It's just legit thinning in that, and just right, literally where I have my, but it's been like that, chat. It's been like that for a few years now. Yeah, it's just that age. My whole hairline is been receded. As black as crack. And shut up, soul. I said it. Shut up, soul. Don't take my black from me, because my skin is still flawless. My cousin is bald though. I have on my mom's side, I do have people who are bald, and on my dad's side, everyone's got nice wavy hair and stuff like that. No, I haven't considered anything, Emily. It's just literally when I say one spot. I also have to figure that crap out in Japanese, by the way. So I tend to be it's okay. You guys haven't noticed it until I just said it. So if I hadn't said it, then you would have noticed it. The only thing I'm going to do is put some oil on it, because I have not put any oil on it the entire summer, which is a shame, actually. So we were at the Ring the Bell party. One of my husband's friends finished cancer treatment, and one of the guys there kept dodging on him looking for ashy knees. I don't have any ash though. I don't have ash. I've never been ashy. Like, I don't think I've ever had like ash for real, for real. Very rarely have I had ash. But that's probably just because of my complexion. For the most part. Anyways. Cannot say the same. My skin that's so dry in Oklahoma. Yo, what's up? Welcome on in, troll. Low key late. Are you good? I don't moisturize. I don't do anything. That's the whole problem. I don't do anything and always had good results. I hated oil because I played sports. Like I played sports, so put like with a cap. So I hated putting oil on my hair and like having to go play sports. The idea of humidity was like 50%. Jeez Louise. Troll, how you doing? I'm just hoping I can get in contract with this. I'm hoping I can get some actual confirmation from this contractor. That is my thing. That it's done. If not, I just like file a dispute on the payment if I have to. Good, nice, doing good, trolls. Welcome to Wednesday. If not 80% plus, I'm not in enough humidity. Better be a rainforest up the street. I don't need any more humidity. It's been nice temperature here in Japan. It's been in the 80s with low humidity, so it's been pretty good recently. I think it's been going up though, so I'm sure tomorrow or by the weekend it'll be back at full-on max humidity. And I can tell myself this is horrible. No, not again. I have a feeling. Troll, we're not really doing much today. I just because I need to just kind of watch my phone a little bit. Also, my phone is like, chat, this Pixel 5, it's got some glitches. It's hitting them glitches. Which low humidity for Japan? No, Emily, like it's actually just low. Sure, I'll take one joke and only one joke, troll. Only one, buddy. Don't hit up 12. You can speak with the rest of the chat as well. Say hello to the rest of the fam, to the community. What's your witch's favorite lesson? One that is, spell. Troll, you can't just, you gotta let people guess, bro. Man, daggum, troll, we didn't even get to guess. Bro's like, what's your witch's favorite lesson? Spelling. That's a good one. But you gotta let us guess, bro. And let people guess. It's the best part of the joke. I've watched a couple of episodes. I need to actually finish, get back into it. I guess we're at 81% humidity is what it's saying. I don't know what today was. It didn't feel like 81. It didn't feel that bad. Oh, wait, I should do... Never mind, it's 85. But it's 77 degrees. Yeah, tomorrow it jumps back up. Daggum. Tomorrow it jumps back up. I wish I could go back until the weekend. It was so good the weekend, chat. It was so good over the weekend. It was so good. But yeah, I've only watched a couple episodes. I have not watched or read the manga. Sorry, I've not read the manga. It was so crazy when they did the anime. I was like, didn't this already have an anime? Because I've been seeing the manga for 4 or 5 years. I've been seeing the manga for a while. When I'm in the bookstore and such, and I just kind of looked at it, oh, this is kind of cool, kind of thing. And then oh, we have the anime. I was like, wait, I thought I already had an anime. Because there's another witch. There's 3 different witch animes, at least at this point. And I think the one that I was looking at was, or at least seeing a lot of stuff from was, I'm forgetting it now. It's like a witch named Amelia or something. I'm blanking on that. What was it? I'll be like, Witch Emily? No, I can't remember it. Oh, it's gonna bother me now. It's gonna bother me now. Oh, it's a good magic system. Yeah, it's a good magic system. It's pretty cool. And the fact that it's super logical probably messes your brain is like, oh, this is good shit. Sorry, Emily. I have this impression every once in a while. It's like if it gets super logical and good, oh man. Soul and Emily, I'm gonna be eating it up. I was like relating it in my mind to like, oh yeah, this is like, you know, the author themselves drawing like manga and such, and just like linking that experience into it as well. But it's a cool system. Like I didn't think that it was gonna be that way. So it was actually a good surprise. The only anime I watched entirely was Jujutsu Kaisen, but it still has more episodes that's gonna be made. Yeah, it is. That's true. Yeah, it's at least what are they gonna just do movies from now on, or is it gonna be an anime? Because like Demon Slayer, right? Demon Slayer did like anime, and then it was like movie, anime, and then they're like, we're just gonna do the movies from now on. I'm wondering, I don't think there's much left of Jujutsu Kaisen though, right? Technically, for like the anime to finish up. I think they might actually be able to finish it pretty quickly. Definitely is. It directly links to active creation, art, textile, writing with magic, which as a metaphor I love, but also we get into the structure of the world coming out from that, it becomes a master's thesis. And they do a movie of Medulla. What is Medulla? Should I look this up? Should I be afraid to look this up? Also, the fact some people call anime cartoons, although the anime has real death scenes. I mean, they are still they're still cartoons. I think it's just the fact that cartoons have in the West or maybe other parts of the world, I don't know, just have a stipulation of like a stigma of being like, oh, it's for kids. That thing. I don't know if they'll do. Well, you know what? They could do a movie. It was only what? Was it 10 chapters? I know it's already done. And I think it started in was it spring? When did that thing start? Was it last fall or this spring? It wasn't even last fall. It was this year sometime, I thought. I want to say that it was a seasonal manga. It ended up being just like 3 months, however much that is. Hey, I know Tom and Jerry don't die, and neither does the anyone in Looney Tunes, but boy, they really should. Boy, they really should. But yeah, it's like they don't have a storyline to follow outside of, you know, they're fun to watch even if you get older, some of those older ones, you know. And I think, you know, at the end of the day, it's just semantics. People's like anime, cartoon, manga, comic. It's just anime is Japanese animation. The word in Japanese. Even though ironically you can still use animation in Japan, but you don't use cartoon. They say cartoon. You can say cartoon in Japan, like, oh, cartoon. But for the most part, even like children's stuff is still just called anime. So just apples and oranges, peaches and pears. I gotta charge my camera and stuff today, chat. Yeah, I gotta charge the camera up. For tomorrow, I've got an event to go to there's like a Hatsune Miku Japanese food themed cafe that's opening, like a pop-up that I'm going to be covering. So I've got to go there for an hour and a half, I think. Oh, it's going to be a late. Oh, man. It's going to be... I hope I can just go home after that. It's going to be hot. Every time I have to go to an event, it's going to be hot. Jeez Louise. I'm traumatized. Don't make me go. Don't make me go. I don't want to. I want to stay home when it's super hot. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Can't leave without saying hello to Jonathan. Jonathan, fresh off the 6 months. Wait, sorry, 7 months? 6 months? One of the months. Anniversary. We're going to get, when we get to 8, we'll celebrate that one too. He says jokingly and seriously at the same time. Yeah, man. Yeah, I just want this thing to be done, chat. Oh, bro, wait, what? Wait, are you pulling my leg? This is great news, by the way. But wait, hold up. Did the doctor, hold up, Jonathan, hold up. Record screech. What? Hold on. Jonathan, what do you mean? You know what? Her mom doesn't have cancer. What? Did y'all go and slap this doctor? Or you told me the doctor said she did, and it was a rare form. Somebody lying here. And I hope it's the doctor. Did y'all fire him? Well, how did he... Was there a goof? Did they mix up the results with someone else? The heck happened there? Slap that dude. And then go, thank goodness. That is a good thing, though. That's good news regardless. May they not have messed that one up either. Y'all getting me confused. Getting me confused. I need to... Man, chat, there's like so many things I need to charge to. You know, they tested a tumor they pulled out and it had cancer and it was rare. But when they went to scan to check for if there was anything left, they didn't find any. Emily, am I getting this one right? Is this sounding weird to anyone but me? So I'm thinking that they tested like they took a small portion of something and tested it. That's what I was thinking, but it sounds like they knew she had some form and cut out the tumor. They cut it all out and there was just nothing there. All right, we're good? That was it. I was thinking they were like in the testing phase of like, it was like a small, oh, actually, you know what? That makes sense. Okay. So we just call that a celebration and we pray it does not ever come back. Also, what's up, Graham? Graham, the ever lurker. The ever lurker, Graham. Though if she just had surgery, she still has to go 5 years without reoccurrence to be considered. Yeah, so in this case, yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is it that case that Emily's talking about? If it was surgery or if it was just... Yeah. But either way, I guess it's still good news. Don't matter how. It's good news. The bottom line, go celebrate even more. That's fairly recent too, right? That would have been like over the weekend, maybe. Like you guys got the good news. If not Monday, Tuesday, something like that. We'll go stuff, chat. All I need is for this contract to give me some good news now too. Be like, yes, we canceled it. And I'll be like, yes, you canceled. Good. I'll take this watch off, chat. Okay, it was Monday. Okay. Yeah, I was tracking that timeline. I was like, oh, that's good though. In the time it took to play Sifu and finish Sifu, we had bad news that went to good news. I'm glad we did the true ending of that now. My dad had a tumor on his kidney, which was removed surgically with no relapse. And one of my aunts had breast cancer surgically removed with no need for chemo. The other aunt had to go through rough chemo. Ooh. Yeah, it's amazing. Like I feel like we've come a long way in terms of like hearing, oh, you have cancer, and it not being the death sentence that it once was, but it's still one of those scary words, you know. I'm glad everyone is cancer free now. I've got to get my health check. Oh, alive. You're good point. And alive. Emily with the most crucial part, and alive. Yeah, me and so my mom, she's doing good. Oh no. Oh yes. Darn, Graham had me read a whole chapter and just go, oh no. Graham hit that. Mine was the same. Oh, but mine spread sadly. Oh no, Graham. I've been cancer free for 20 years or something. Yeah. And then we're like, yeah. Woo. Was that like the Goofy? Was that the Goofy? Was that the Goofy laugh or something? I'm sitting here like, what did I just do? What's that about? I guess that's a lore drop. The doctor still wanted to go through treatment just to make sure they still want her to go through treatment just to. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah. Whatever is like the best decision, you know. Yeah, I need to rewatch a Goofy movie or something. I haven't seen it in ages. It's been a while. But it seems like we got good news all around, chat. I'm hoping to get some good news. I did get a raise, so that was good. I got an extra bump on my paycheck. So I used that to get a new phone that I guess will come in end of this, beginning of next week or something like that. I can say goodbye to the Pixel 5 and the case that's dying as well. No power button, screen that barely turns on half the times, doesn't wake up. Chat. But the software still works, Emily. The software still works very well. It has some hard glitches every once in a while, and the battery is starting to finally, you know, after 6 years, it's finally starting to say, hey. So I said, you know what? I've never had like a flagship phone for the most part. I'm gonna take that plunge. I'm gonna get me something good, something that I'm excited about. I enjoyed Slay the Spire. We could be playing Slay the Spire too. Everyone's gonna be like, that's not Slay the Spire. I did make sure it's only gonna be an extra six. Okay, chat. I locked myself into a 4-year payment plan though. It's only an extra 60 on my phone bill. So I was like, okay, you know, that's fine. It doesn't cut in too much into the raise I got. The fact I got a raise, surprise, but works out. I got my workout watch. I got my Galaxy 5 used. This is used, chat, but it's good. So the dice of Palma. I don't have any dice. I don't have any cards. But I did enjoy Slay the Spire. I have been playing off stream. I've been playing off stream though. But he went from a Pixel 6 to a Pixel 10. Yes. I'm still disappointed with Google. I am still disappointed that they did not do the Pixel 10 better. I'm still upset with the Tensor G5. I'm still upset with that Tensor G5 not being more of a jump. I'm sad. Jonathan, we're done. I'm not checking that crap. I already know the Dino Blade stuff you tried to sign me up for. It was no. But we did play some good games today. We played a couple demos. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I don't need no more crack. I don't need any more stuff like this. I'm not a card game person, okay? I don't build my decks and roguelikes. That's for Shell and Soul and Emily and you. I need things to whack. That didn't sound right. I need things to hit. There we go. That sounds better. It's 2 times tonight I've had to talk about whacking. Hitting. None of this is going to sound right when I replay this stream. But this actually does look pretty nice, though. It looks good. Is this new? Oh, no. It's been out for about a year. It's been almost a year. November 2025. Pepperbox Studios. We got to, show them some love, though. Show them some love. There's another game, too, it looks like. Is this the same studio? Kamos. Oh, is that the one you were talking about? No, that's a different one. Okay, so this is they had like one game they made before. Wow. Chat, the turnaround, chat. Oh, check this out. The turnaround on this team. You talk about some turnaround, chat. Look at that. So we went from like the game, like this is the first game they made. And then literally wait, let me make this right. A month later, not a month later, but like 6 months later, this is the same year. Look at this one. Then they moved up, chat. Yo, real talk. They said hire the artist. Now I'm curious to see what they're cooking up next. They're really good at they're good at the low res art. And so this one is dice based. Interesting. Jonathan was like, Trix, I was just trying to help. Look, Trix, I like these kinds of games. I'm not saying that you have to like these kinds of games, but you can at least be nice about it. Trix, come on, man. I thought we were cool. I don't even know what Soul what? Soul saying some stuff that I don't even know. Okay, so we're watching Widow's Bay, and there's a scene where someone doesn't realize they're speaking some magical gibberish, and people who aren't affected by the spell are like, none of what you said made any sense. And you can imagine that happening to a streamer. Yeah. Oh, there's a game called He Is Coming Home tonight for breakfast, dinner, lunch. Nah, you're good, man. Not everyone likes the same games. See, that's why we on Jonathan. That's why I can, Jonathan, that's why we applaud you, bro. That's why I applaud Jonathan. This is why Jonathan's part of the fam chat. This is why we have a good solid crew here. We got a good solid crew. 2D Sprite 2D Night Rain roguelike. Chat, what is the next evolution of what's after roguelike? What is after that? Because right now, if the game doesn't have a roguelike element in it, I'm telling you, man, everyone has one. Gotchas now. Are we gonna go back to do we have gotcha roguelike? Do we have a gotcha roguelike game out there? Oh no. Chat, I see this Soul, and I'm already sleeping hard, my man. What's our gotcha roguelike? There definitely has to be. I'm just saying, which one is it? What's our main gotcha roguelike? What's the main one? What's the most popular one that everyone should know? Also, so how did you get Night Rain from this? I see that you land someplace, I guess, and you hit up some little spots, take out some stuff, hit some bosses. And here's our get your weapons. Okay, I see okay. And then I guess you got some. Is Uma Musume a roguelike? I don't think so. I think it's just a gacha. Oh, you only have so many interactions before the boss. Yeah. I can see that. I'm gonna ignore everything else about a map shrinking or anything else. But yeah, the concept wise, Arknights does roguelike. It's for the map, but there's only so much you can do before the boss time. Ah, okay, I see. Okay, that checks. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, Arknights. I felt like Arknights was just. Is it not on Steam? Do we not have an Arknights Steam outside of Enfield? I guess we don't have an Arknights like Steam release. Unlash Arknights. Is this official? Vivid Night and Vivid World. Yeah, we is scraping the barrel today. Trying to make sure we get these. Oh, this is. I feel like I've seen this or something. You know what? Did I see? I feel like I saw Maximilian Dude play this on stream or something very similar. Okay, so this has like the gacha and it has the roguelike element too. Are the people in the party? Oh, I guess the people in the party are just. Is this multi? This looks like multiplayer too. Is it multiplayer? Oh wait, no, it's single player. Okay. And then Vivid World. They look so nice though, right, chat? This one actually looks kind of. I like the art for this. Oh, okay. I guess you're like, yeah, these materials. Got you them materials. Oh my gosh. Everyone's got stats above their face. Statting up. Yep, I'm bottom of the barrel. This is confirmed. Did you play DMC? Which DMC? Are you saying DMC, Devil May Cry, or are you saying Devil May Cry? Which one are you saying, Jonathan? By the way, we're playing Kingdom Hearts next, just to ruin everyone's bubble. We're playing Kingdom Hearts 2. We're just taking a bit of a break from after we finish the game. I don't think I'll go back and play DMC. Wait, all of them on stream? Probably not. But I have played all of them off stream. Did you know I met Dante one time? Do you know I know Dante, bro? Bro, me and Dante. Bro, I met Dante for real. He was a very nice person. I also met Nero. He had a nice haircut. This is about all I can say for Nero. A nice haircut. What, like, come on, no way? Exactly, no way did I meet Dante. No, I think did I see his voice actor? I think I might have saw his voice actor. I didn't actually meet Dante, no. No, I've never met Dante. I was in proximity of his voice actor at a Tokyo Game Show, probably. But I did take a picture next to a life-size Nero statue. That is true. that one is the only truth I can say. And I wish they did have a Dante. Tricks travel back in time to meet. Bro, chat. I went to a graveyard too. A graveyard for games. Look at this, chat. I forgot. I gotta keep my phone right here just in case that contractor calls. I'll probably call him again and just be like, "Hey, man, answer the phone." I need to make sure that the job gets done. So I went to a book off. Sorry, it's called a hard off. It's not a book off. There's a book version and there's also there's a book version and then there's a non-book version, which is just like for hardware and stuff. I took a picture of your near replicant, guys. I know Soul said, I was like, Soul, ain't no one playing this. Yes, it's actually spelled exactly that way. Hard off. Yes. Book off, hard off. Yep. So we got the OG Nier Replicant right here. I couldn't find the Xbox version, Gasalt. I'm sure they had it, but instead, chat, I found Halo 1 and 2. I found Halo, the original, along with Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. All within the same week of actual Halo Combat Evolved. What was it called? Is it Combat Evolved Missions? Whatever the new one, that's the remake. I found this. If Shell were here, I was gonna tell her I found Lunk cracked out of his mind. I don't know what this is, but the Island of Dreams. This Lunk cracked out like with the freaking with Hootie the Owl, bro. This had me go. I was like, yo, I need to play this. Lunk, where'd you get this from? Also, yeah, they just had a bunch of, obviously, like, there's hundreds of stores like this if you've ever been to Japan. Like, this is so they had something that was, I didn't know Legaia had, I guess, a sequel. It was just a disc. I almost bought it for $4, probably $2 in USD. Yeah. It's just miles. I didn't take a picture of all of the PlayStation 2s, PS1s, the whole aisle of N64s, and Wii's and Wii U's and everything else. Chat, it's like, how would you like to, like $8 that might be. So, oh yeah, some of these, I mean, oh snap, chat, I think I have, no, I don't have this Puyo Puyo. I don't have this Puyo Puyo for the Mega Drive. I have another version of Puyo Puyo for the Mega Drive. Look at that Disney game, Fushigi no Magic Box. You never know what you'll find at these places, but it was kind of cool just digging through a bunch of stuff. Like, you don't get to do this that much anymore. Like, literally dig. I actually just went to, I was looking for something for my camera, like a grip. But yeah, I saw a French horn and I was like, oh, took me back. When I played this instrument, I didn't love it as much as I loved it after I couldn't play it. I think my third or fourth year, I really fell in love with this instrument. I miss it. And get you some Magic Box. Did you know that there's a special edition Tommy Hilfiger Game Boy Color? Because I did not. And so I had to take that, selling for 2,000 almost. This is probably like what, 140, sorry, 1,400 USD or something like that, chat? 1,400? 1,500 USD? What makes this Tommy Hilfiger? What does, chat? What does, chat? But they had a bunch of like cool stuff. I had forgotten about the Game Boy Micro. I forgot that was a thing, chat, with that. It was kind of cool. It was meant to just clip onto your bag or whatever, and you could play it. But Game Boy Micros, not surprisingly, much smaller than a Game Boy Advanced and a Game Boy SP. So it was just like a trip down memory lane, chat. PSP Go. I only knew one person who owned a PSP Go. And below that, chat, is a PSX. I've never seen a PSX in person. Maybe once. This was a system that came out alongside the PlayStation 3, and it's mainly a DVD, like a Blu-ray player. It's just you don't really play games on it. It was an odd thing. You can hook it up to like record, like television. This was a Japan only thing. No one else got this thing. This is a weird one. And I was like, man, this looks so cool when it was unveiled. I was like, oh, I kind of want that. It's like, what are you going to do with it? Oh, nothing. Also for Shell, I did find the original Ni no Kuni, the DS version. If you ever got it back in the day, the special edition or whatever. I don't know if it's special edition or just the normal edition. It came with the book. I know we've talked about it on stream, but yeah, it came with the spell book. So, we drew spells in the game. Now, I don't think we drew the spells in the game, but the book is in the digital version of the game. But like there was a physical version of it. Yeah. That you would open up and be like, oh, I can use this spell. Yeah, this was crazy. I was like, I kind of miss Japan doing these wild big box games. Like Dynasty Warriors always had one. They're just these, I think they call them like lucky boxes or treasure boxes, where they're just like really big, cool boxes with stuff inside of them, like bonus things, you know. So, do I have a picture of Nero though? Let me see if I can find Nero, chat. Can I find a picture of Nero? Was it TGS 2024? It was in 2024. Got that Gunnar statue in there? Wait, where's the Gunnar statue? Wait, where's the Gunnar statue? Unless you're talking about I got this from my boy Neil. Oh, one of the other ones? Oh, these are for work events. Chat, when I say my phone broke, like the chat, my phone took so many pictures because the company didn't have a camera for me. Chat, look at this. 641 pictures. 641 pictures from one event. Yeah, the chat. I have more pictures. I have a picture of almost every figure at the event. Like legit, every figure at the event. Like I have 300 at the Japan Game Awards. 86 from Amusement Expo. That was an event. 162 from Tamashi Nations. 213 from Tokyo Figure 2025. Smile Fest 76. Anime Japan 338. Chat, I've taken so many pictures. I don't want to take any more pictures on my phone. I was like, never again. Now, where's my picture of? Where's my picture of Nero? Is your company a marketing company or a goods company? Goods. Yeah, goods company. I don't know what I did with that picture of definitely isn't 2020. Well, I don't know. It could be 2024. I doubt it though. These are fun though. Like, yeah, I really wanted to see like if there was like some Warframe staff on the shore floor. There were. But they had this cool Warframe 1990, or is it Warframe 1999? I think. This was the first time Warframe was actually at Tokyo Game Show. They came up with a nice little cool booth. Nikkei doing Nikkei stuff. Some of the stuff they've kind of brought back each year. Some things they change up, but yeah, one day I wouldn't mind getting one of these Elden Ring, some Elden Ring goods or something like that. Oh yeah, before I had played Exit 8. Now I never want to play Exit 8 again. Before when we played Exit 8. Now, yeah, I'm good. I gotta watch the movie, Emily, but I'm good. Never again. I don't need to play it again. I was traumatized, chat. We were traumatized by that one. I like some cosplay. Yeah, it wasn't this year. But one of those years, yeah, I got a picture with Nero, and maybe Dante. I feel like I got something with Dante. I just don't know what it was. Anyways, chat, I'm gonna try to call this guy again, see if he'll pick up. Chat, why do these contractors not answer after? Like, what? Like, do they just work all day? Can they not work all day? Can we get them to like stop, answer their phone call? They ain't assessing that much. Anyways, shout out to everyone who followed. Captain Ahab, I think Glorious, and anyone else. Like, some of them it's because they're busy. Some of them it's because they're shady. Yeah, we break into the end, Jonathan. I got a cut and run early today, but I should be around longer tomorrow. I've got to figure out. I got to figure out what we're doing tomorrow. If I don't, my plan isn't to go into Kingdom Hearts like immediately. I was thinking maybe this weekend because I got a large holiday coming up. Something like that is what I'm thinking. There's a couple more demos I do want to play. Emily, there's like a really cool FMV game. Looks like it's promising. It's not out yet. They don't have a date, but they have a demo for it that I want to check out. And there might be one other demo. And then maybe we'll see if VR gets working and do we can do res. We can do res. AKA, I'll take you on a magical journey. I'm gonna take you for a ride. I did buy Beast of Reincarnation. I am gonna play a little bit more of it. It is janky, chat. Beast of Reincarnation is jank. I think I'm playing a PS5 version of like Arceus or something like that. I'm not gonna lie. I saw some like the character model on the actual screen. Jonathan is just like naming games at this point. I don't know what purpose. Might be still from the roguelike gotcha thing. I don't know. But Jonathan, we'll leave you in your world for right now, buddy. We'll leave you in your own world for right now. He's like, what? It is a little jank. Like, there's a lot of inconsistency, but there's some really good moments. There's some really cool things that I've found, but there's also like just from the start, there's some roughness on that bad boy. I don't know if the PC version is any better, but I wanted to play it on my TV, so that was the main thing. You guys have a good one. Like I said, I'm gonna get ready to call again. Jonathan, enjoy some Blade and Sorcery. Oh, it's a VR game and it's very fun, and you can't get bored of it because it has built-in mods you can download. You know I don't mess with the mods. You don't mess with the mods, sir. No, you don't. I don't mess with the mods, but seems pretty good though. One day I may indulge Jonathan to play one of, the only thing we're gonna play is Dino Blade at the least, at the most or least. But may that be a celebratory day for you, for all of us. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take it easy. Graham, Emily, Soul, Ace, Jonathan, everyone who's been lurking. If you want to follow, go ahead and leave that follow right now before it's done. I can't find there we go. I was trying to look for the button. We'll catch y'all later, everybody. Have a blessed one. Trix out.
Day two, same again, comes and goes, breaks my heart, no one knew. Didn't wanna go, so out here